we're going to do 30 minutes of chair yoga today. So go ahead and grab your chair. If you have a chair that doesn't have arms, that's kind of ideal. If you have a mat to put underneath your chair, that can be really useful, just so that the chair doesn't slip around or that your feet don't slip if we're standing. So if you don't have a yoga mat, don't worry, you can still do chair yoga. Just make sure that you're on a surface that's not too slippery. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and have a seat and just lean back and close the eyes. Start to just come into your space, come into your mind, come into your body. Letting go of all that was happening before you came to your chair today, letting go of all that might be happening when you're done with your practice today, and just giving yourself permission to be in the present moment, just be right here, right now. Together we're going to take a couple of cleansing breaths, so a deep breath in through the nose, and open the mouth to exhale it out. Good. Again, in through the nose. And open the mouth to exhale it out. All right. Seal the lips. Just start to breathe in and out through the nose now. Start to slow down your breathing. So if you can, take deeper breaths and longer exhales. So if you can breathe in to the count of 4, see if you can exhale to the count of 5. If you can inhale to the count of 5, see if you can exhale to the count of 6, and so on. Go ahead and take this time to set an intention for your practice now. So whatever it is that you're working on, it can be just one word. It could be strength, it could be flexibility, it could be balance, it could be acceptance, it could be trust, maybe something that you're trying to let go of. So whatever it is that brings you here today. And start to blink the eyes open. And sit up nice and tall now in your chair. So come forward a little bit, coming away from the back of the seat. And bring your ankles underneath the knees, knees hip distance apart. You can bring your fists in between the knees. Toes are just pointing forward. And then ground down through the sitting bones. Okay, pull the belly button in towards the spine a little bit and just find just the slightest pelvic tilt. Okay, and then sitting up nice and tall through the crown of the head. Shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, roll them back and down. Let's do that 2 more times. Shoulders all the way up on the inhale, and then exhale, roll them back and down. 1 more time. Inhaling to the shoulders a little bit more. And exhale, roll them back and down. Awesome. All right, just shake that out. And then we'll take the hands all the way up. Inhale, sweeping them up, palms face each other at the top. Okay, see if you can relax the shoulders down. So notice if they're up in the ears, keep them down just the way we had them. And then it's okay if the shoulders are really tight and your elbows are bent. Just be wherever your body will allow today. Okay, if you're up here and the arms are straight, maybe you can bring the biceps back by the ears a little bit more. Good. Now take a look up. Bring the palms together and then exhale them to heart center. All right, hands to the knees, drop the chin to the chest. And now start to draw a smile with your chin across the collarbone from shoulder to shoulder, nice and slow. Breathing nice and even still, so don't forget your breath in and out through the nose. Notice how the neck feels with this. If it feels okay to you, maybe you can take the chin all the way up and start to draw circles. But if that doesn't feel good, don't do that. Just go back and forth. In yoga, in life, doing what works for you, what feels good to you, and not doing things that cause you pain. Slowing that down, going in the opposite direction now. Maybe right now you're deciding you need a new pillow to sleep on, or maybe you are realizing that you have been staring at your phone for too long. You need some posture correction. All those things are okay. Let's come back to center. Good. Let's take the right hand to the chair now. We're going to sweep the left arm up. Okay, and then reach through the fingertips, creating space in the rib cage, and then exhale it over to the side for a side bend. Do whatever is comfortable with the neck. Breathing nice and even. Good. Inhale, come to center. Take the left hand down. Right hand reaches high, and exhale over to the other side. Breathing into the right side body. Notice if the shoulder comes forward. See if you can just peel it back. Good. Inhale, come on back to center. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Take your hands to the knees, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. And then reach the heart forward. Bring the shoulders back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the elbows in towards the body, lifting the chin up. So this is our chair cow pose here. And then on the exhale, we're going to push away from the knees, round the spine, shoulders come forward, chin to chest. Really hollow out the belly. This is our chair cat. Feel the shoulder blades really separate. And then inhale, come forward again. So now just moving with your breath, inhaling as you come forward and exhaling as you round back. So go ahead and move at your own pace with your own breath. Good. Come on back to center. Let's take the arms out to the sides. Good. And then we're going to cross the right arm over the left and just give yourself a big hug, holding on to the shoulders, maybe even walking the hands back a little bit more if you want more, but relax the elbows down. On your inhale, lifting the elbows up, and then exhale, lower them down. Inhaling up, and exhale, lower it down. Inhale up, and exhale, lower it down. Good. Keeping the arms right where they are. We're going to cross the left ankle over the right. Okay, so this is a modified eagle pose today. If you want more, okay, the next step would be, and I always give it to you in steps, so if you try the next step and it doesn't work for you, just come back to the previous step. So here for eagle pose, if you'd like, maybe you can cross one thigh over the other. Maybe you can take the arms up and bring the backs of the hands together. Okay, that's our next step. Another option is if you bring that right foot out a little bit. Maybe you can wrap the left foot underneath the shin. Okay, and then maybe you can double wrap the arms, bringing palms together. All right, wherever you are, start to lift the elbows up in front of the face. Now we're just squeezing everything here, squeezing the inner thighs, squeezing the shoulders, the arms, the elbows. Pull the belly button in towards the spine now, and on the exhale, we're going to lower the elbows towards the knees. Good. Inhale, come back up, and we're going to release the arms, shake that out, release the legs, shake that out. Whew. All right, we got to do the other side. So inhale, let's take the arms out to the sides, and then taking left arm over right, starting here, okay, and then relax the elbows down. Just give yourself a big hug. On your inhale, we're going to take the elbows up, and exhale, lower them down. Inhaling up, exhale, lower it down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, lower it down. And now we add the eagle legs, or Garudasana is the Sanskrit name for eagle pose. Right ankle over left ankle. Okay, and if we want to take it further, we can cross the thigh on top. We can bend at the elbows and bring the backs of the hands together. And then next step, if you want, wrapping around. So whatever you did on the other side, you can do on this side. And then maybe double wrap the hands. Good. Maybe take the feet closer to you. And on your inhale, we're going to lift the elbows up. Good. Pull the belly button in towards the spine now, and bring the elbows towards the knees. Squeezing everything here, just a big detoxifying squeeze. Inhale, come back up, and we'll release the arms. Shake that out, release the legs. Good. All right. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up, going into a mini sun salutation. On your exhale, we're going to cactus the arms, pull the elbows back and down, squeeze the elbow or the shoulder blades together. It's a big upper back bend. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Take your hands to the knees and walk the feet out just a little bit wider than hip distance. And now we'll add on to our sun salutation with a forward fold. So let's inhale, sweep the arms up. Connect your breath with the movement. Exhale, elbows back and down. Reach the heart up. Inhaling up. Exhale to heart center. Good. Hands to the knees. Inhale, lift. Pull the belly button in. Exhale, fold. Good. We're going to lift halfway. Inhaling up, reach through the crown of the head, lengthening the spine, and then exhale, fold again. Maybe the hands can come down lower. Let the head be heavy. Take your hands to the knees, keep your chin to the chest, pull the belly button in towards the spine as you slow roll the spine up one vertebrae at a time. The chin will come up last. Good. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Awesome. All right, hands to the sides of the chair. We're going to lean back into our chair now. All right, shoulders up towards the ears, back and down. Slide those shoulder blades down. And then just walk the feet forward. Good. We're going to take the right knee in. So hold the back of the thigh, have your pant leg, whatever you need to do to lift the knee up. Maybe holding the shin, bringing the knee towards the armpit. And just notice where you feel that and how that feels in your body today. release, bring that down. Let's do the other side. So grabbing the back of the thigh or your pant leg or your shin and drawing the knee towards the shoulder. Keep breathing, everybody. Notice how this feels for you today. Good. Go ahead and release. All right, so by bringing the knees up, maybe you notice a little bit of a pelvic tilt happens. If you're not feeling that, just bring your hands to the low back. Pull the belly button in towards the spine and push the low back into the hands. Okay, keeping that pelvic tilt, holding on to the sides of the chair now, taking one foot forward and then maybe the other. Okay, it doesn't matter how low or how high your feet are. If you can only do 1 foot at a time today, go ahead and just do 1 foot and then switch. Okay, if you are here and this is okay, maybe taking the hands forward, breathing nice and even here. And then the next step, bringing the palms together. We'll exhale, take the hands to the right, bringing that left shoulder forward. And then inhale to center. Good. Exhale, other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Let's do one more. Come on, exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Awesome. Take the hands to the chair, bring the feet down, lift yourself up, and then just scoot your bottom back, okay? Hands to the sides of the chair now. Reach the heart forward. The tailbone reaches back. Good. Inhale, come on up. All right, we're going to finish with a twist. I feel like this time went by fast with you today. All right, so let's inhale, reach the arms up. Okay, so really reaching the fingertips, finding length in the whole body, really stretching the spine here. And now we'll take a twist to the right. So right hand to the back of the chair or the side of the chair, left hand to the outside of that right knee. We're sitting up nice and tall on the inhale and twisting on the exhale. Maybe you can look over the shoulder. Each inhale, you want to find more space. Each exhale, maybe you can twist a little bit deeper. Good. Inhale, come on back to center. And again, we'll sweep the arms up. And just reaching, finding lots of space. And now twisting to your left. Left hand behind, right hand to the outside of that left knee. We're sitting up tall every inhale, twisting every exhale. Maybe looking over the shoulder. Good. Inhale, come on back to center. Very good. All right, we're just gonna do a couple of standing postures and then we're done today. So really grounding down through the heels, coming forward in your seat. Grounding down through the heels, pull the belly button in, reach the heart forward, and then pushing up nice and slow. Good. Come around to the back of your chair. I'm gonna turn my chair, having the length of the yoga mat behind me, okay? And then standing here, I just want you to find mountain pose. Feet about hip distance apart, hands by the sides, or you can hold on to the chair if you need to. The knees draw up, the inner thighs hug in, pubic bone forward, belly button back. So again, a little bit of a pelvic tilt. Shoulders can roll back and down. Stand tall through the crown of the head and take a deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth to exhale it out. Good. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up. Cactus on the exhale, elbows back and down, reach the heart up, upper back bend here. Inhaling up and exhale, hands to heart center. Take your hands to the chair and just walk your feet back, coming into a modified downward facing dog. So feet hip distance apart or wider, and then bend the knees. Send the hips way, way back. Let the head hang down. Maybe you can pedal out the legs a little bit, bending one knee and then the other. Find some stillness when you're ready. You can keep as much bend in the knees as you need to, but if you want more of a stretch in the hamstrings, then you start to straighten out the legs a little, keeping those hips pushing back. You know, it can be about the hamstrings here, or you can keep those knees bent and make it more about the low back, stretching out the low back. Good. Now bend the knees a lot, look forward, and step the feet all the way back up. Good. All right, so really grounding down through that right foot. Now we're going to take a big step back with the left foot and land on the ball of the foot. Okay, so you can heel toe the right foot over towards the right chair leg here. Make sure your ankle is right underneath the knee, even if you have to tippy toe forward, so that when you sink down into the knee stays stacked over the ankle. So it shouldn't look like this. Okay, tippy toe forward, knee over ankle. Now bend into the back knee as well. Shoulders stacked over the hips. Pull the belly button in towards the spine and just notice any stretch you might feel here in that hip flexor. Good. Maybe you can straighten the back leg a little bit. So if we're sitting all day, this is a nice stretch here. We're reversing that flex that we're in all day as we're sitting. This shrinks right here, right? But as we can reverse that, stretch it out this way, it just feels so good, and it's going to really help if you have any lower back issues. Good. All right, let's step forward and do the other side. So ground down through that left foot, step the right foot back, landing on the ball of that back foot, and heel toe the left foot over just for balance, okay? And then sink down into that front knee and make sure the ankle is right underneath the knee. Start to press back into that back heel, pull the belly button in, shoulders stacked over the hips, and breathe here. Letting go of any tension, letting go of any discomfort. If you have any pain, I want you to come out of it. Good. One more breath here. And go ahead and look forward, step forward, and we'll just shake that out. All right, that's all we're doing in standing today. We are done already. So come on around and have a seat. Okay, same thing here. Just make sure your feet are hip distance and your legs should touch the chair just to give you that security of knowing that it's there. And then send the hips back, pull the belly button in, and slow, slow, slow all the way down to the chair. Bring your hands to the knees and close the eyes as we go into Shavasana. Oh, our final and most important pose today is right here, with eyes closed, checking in with your breath, checking in with your mind and your body. And just observing any differences in how you feel now, how your breathing is, what your thoughts are. Just checking those differences between now and when you started your practice. And just relaxing the forehead now. Relaxing the jaw. Relaxing the shoulders and let them be just so heavy. Relaxing the arms. Filling up your lungs. Expanding the rib cage with every inhale. Expanding the belly. Deflating the belly with every inhale, every exhale. And then relax the hips, the legs, the feet. We'll take just a few more breaths in silent meditation now. Okay, slowly coming back, wiggling your fingers and your toes, maybe stretching your arms overhead. Just give yourself a big stretch and then bring your hands back into your lap. Take a moment just to thank yourself for doing yourself a good favor, treating your mind, your body, your spirit. And take a moment to think of the top 3 things that you're grateful for today. And then sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead and keep the eyes closed. Sit tall through the crown of the head, hands onto the knees. Together we're going to take one more deep breath in through the nose. Holding it at the top. And then opening the mouth to slowly let it go. Bring your hands to heart center, bow your head, connecting your head to your heart. And lift your head back up. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste.